Today, the Pardon and Parole Board not only affirmed the will of the voters, but they said that the voters were right 2 years ago when they passed State Question 780. When the voters passed State Question 780, they said that treatment is the answer for drug addiction. Incarceration is not the answer for drug addiction. We had 9 individuals today who received a favorable recommendation from the Pardon and Parole Board. They now have a chance to have Governor Fallin commute their sentences. If they do, these people will be put into treatment. They'll be reunited with their families. They'll have a chance to get their life back on track. Leaving them in prison for decades and decades, some of these people had life sentences for drugs, is not the answer, and it doesn't serve Oklahoma well, and we are optimistic that these candidates have a good shot with Governor Fallin. We launched our commutation campaign for 2 reasons. 1, to help people who deserve help, and 2 is to start a larger conversation about making State Question 780 and other recent sentencing changes retroactive. There's been tremendous progress on criminal justice reform in Oklahoma in the last 2 years, but that progress applies only to new cases. And the reality is there's more than 1,000 people left in prison today who would not go to prison under current law. So the legislature has taken interest in this issue. We will expect to see the concept of retroactivity at the top of the legislative agenda next year. We think that's a great step for Oklahoma. Retroactivity would help those 1,000+ people who are still in prison, but it would also help tens of thousands of Oklahomans who are living with the scarlet letter of a felony who would never receive that felony under current law. If we can get that felony off their record, we really take the ceiling off their life and give them a chance to succeed.